Welcome back.
Back.
So we just had like the most painful test in the whole entire world.
If you have a choice not to take accounting,
don't
take it.
Just don't take
Just
it.
don't take it.
No. We're actually sitting out here. Our school is pretty.
A lot of greenery.
Lots of greenery.
A lot of
We
green
got a nice
school.
little pond. And I just want to spin you guys around. Pretty beautiful sunset. Check it out. Now, if only that was a sign that we did good on our test, that would be even better.
But we passed the class, and that's what matters.
We passed the test. Well, yeah, we hope we passed the
We
class.
passed the class. We're speaking it to existence.
We passed the class.
That's a thing on our channel that we're promoting speaking things to existence, and everybody
Yes.
creates their own future and manifests their own things.
This is facts.
It happens so often.
And making us step outside of our comfort zone and be vulnerable and let you guys in on our
We're gonna
lives.
teach all life lessons and documenting different things that we do.
Right. And what not to do when you have a test in accounting.
Online. All online. And it was summer, so we had like 7 weeks.
We had 7 weeks to learn like a whole
cram.
entire book like this fat.
Didn't buy the book, but
No, we didn't buy the book. Okay, we kind of figured that, you know,
Dude,
why
imagine if you can see that we didn't buy the book.
if Professor Boop, if you were out there,
Watching.
please don't fail us. We tried. We did. We just don't know how to read a financial analysis or
We definitely killed a lot of trees in the making of this test.
notes were allowed. Notes were allowed. Mm-hmm. We printed out a lot of notes.
A lot of notes. All the notes. We print out every single fucking every note
Bullhorn.
possible type thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
So anyways, we're going to go
Celebrate.
celebrate
and
the
eat.
fact that classes are over. Not that we got a good grade, but the classes are
They're
over.
And then we
we're gonna
passed our summer classes, and now we have 2 weeks until our fall.
Yes, and now we're gonna give you a food review on wherever we decide to go celebrate at. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
One quick overview of the pretty sky. Pretty. So, this is what our night has resorted to. An evening of Zaxby's in the car.
Complete and utter BS.
So, we went to like 3 different places and all of them were closing. So, here we are
In the car.
in the car. Eating
Sorry.
Zaxby's. Just kidding, guys. Do you think we would actually give a food review about Zaxby's?
Not at all, governor.
Okay, so fun fact, we actually did, but then we thought about it and we were like, no, people don't want to see us give a food review about Zaxby's. So, today, we are going to Tacos and Tequilas by Mall of Georgia,
Mall of Georgia.
in
Buford, Georgia.
Buford. He totally told me Lawrenceville earlier, and I was like, what? Yeah, Buford. For appetizer, we got the chip duo. We have guacamole and queso. And to drink, we got a pitcher. This is the Texas margarita, and we are sharing that. Okay, so this is the next night, technically. We went out last night. We literally went to 3 different places. Couldn't get in a single one of them because they were all closing. So this is our celebration night. Sorry, we're looking a little frazzled or whatever, but we got the good margs going. We got the good chips and salsa and queso. We have calamari on the way.
We got the 3 amigos, pretty much. If you've seen our last video,
At 10 Lizzie's.
quiz, where's the 3 amigos from? If you can
I just
answer,
gave him the answer.
if you can answer this question in the comments, we'll send you chips and salsa.
We can't guarantee it's freshness though. So we're looking at the menu for dessert because we're kind of like, okay, well, we're going to share the chips and dip and we're going to share the calamari. But we still feel like we need something. So they have a brownie, they have flan, and they have bread pudding.
And a churro.
And a churro. I forgot about the churros.
Churro.
But, you know, churros are churros. So we're either going brownie or
Churro.
We definitely did not talk about the churro. I think he just likes saying it. Would you guys eat bread pudding from a Mexican restaurant, or do you feel like you would go with more traditional, say with like the flan or something like that? Let us know below. We're kind of feeling traditional, but we do want to try it. So we might have to come back another day just to try the bread pudding, just because neither one of us have had bread pudding. Let us know if you've tried bread pudding. I really want to try it. Everybody except for us, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a few individuals out there that haven't, but
Where did bread pudding even originate from?
what?
That's another question. In the comments. Where's bread pudding from?
Y'all ate my hairdo today? This is
Ooh.
after work special.
Alrighty guys, here we are. Look at that, food just pops up in the video. Boom! Alright guys, so we have calamari. Which, if you don't know, is Spanish for...
Squid?
Exactly.
I never knew that. I just knew it was squid.
Sorry.
You got lime juice on my leg, y'all.
Guys, it gets crazy out here. Hopefully you like lime on your calamari.
I do. Not in my face, though.
Everybody gets that one.
Gotta put up a shield over here, like the COVID shields.
Like the COVID shields? Did you say
Yeah,
that?
the COVID shields.
Everybody's still having PTSD from that shit. Don't be talking about that.
Grocery stores and other like places of business still have them up. So yes, they are called COVID shields to me because that's what I associate them with.
I know what everybody's thinking.
So it looks really all right, that's a lot of lime, dude. He's trying to kill me
Okay,
with the lime.
I know what everybody's thinking. He just did that without gloves. Well,
All right, guys, we have this little dipping sauce. I'm about to try it out. I really don't know what it is, or I would totally tell you.
I think it's ranch.
It might be ranch.
It's not ranch.
Not ranch.
Okay, good.
It's kind of sweet.
That's
So-
some weird ass sauce. Weird ass sauce.
It is the consistency of ranch, but that is like literally like it. It's sweet tasting. I feel like I need to try it without something.
Where's just the cocktail sauce that everybody eats with fucking calamari?
It has no smell.
Where the fuck are we? Oh, taco tequila. Sorry, forget about the whole testing part. That's really fucked up. Forgot about that.
Thank you, dear. So have you guys heard a bunch of bullhorns, or I think it's cruise ship horn? It's because I can't find the boop. So I have to block out his language at times. I'm still learning how to edit, so don't judge me. But if you have any advice, any suggestions, please let me know. I greatly appreciate it.
Drum roll, please. Hold on, let me win it. Let me find it. Honey lime ranch sauce.
Honey lime ranch.
Ranch sauce. It's a long name.
That's where the consistency and the color comes from. The honey's got to be the sweet part.
Why put honey in it?
I don't know, but I like it. I like it.
I don't know, I feel
Calamari's not chewy. It's actually like
I
cooked
feel like
through very
Hispanics
well.
don't like this.
Love me some queso. You gotta have it with the salsa too. Queso and salsa is the move.
Guys, good news. My house is put back together.
Go ahead, ask him to explain, because I've had to ask him every single day I've seen him for the past week.
We got hardwood upstairs in mi casa.
So they came in to do hardwood floors, and they had to like literally take everything out of his bedroom and everywhere basically that they were hardwood flooring. So
Trauma.
he's been staying with his dad on the couch. Yeah. So
He wants me to sleep with him on the bed, but I'm like,
I mean, it's your dad, man.
I know. It's
Yeah.
not weird. I mean, it's not weird at all. I'm just like, I feel like I move around too much.
He's forgetting where he inhabited prior to birth.
No, we shouldn't be having this conversation. This is definitely the PG-13 version of.
When I was
video.
growing up, that would have been R-rated. Now it's probably like PG by the way that like society is like scoring these youngins and their phones. It's my mom. It's your mom? Oh, he is texting his mom.
She's in Ohio, I think.
He's checking up on his mammy.
I don't know where she is.
That's actually really good. Love your parents. We do a lot for you guys, and we go through a ton of embarrassment. Did you see my video where Christian told the man that he was old? He did. We walked past a man, he was like, that man's old. I said, Christian, that's not nice. He said, well, he is.
The man heard him.
Then we were at football practice, right? And a lady was sitting in the bleachers, and she had like a baseball hat on, like her hair was pulled back, and she had sunglasses on. And he went up and he said, are you a boy or a girl? I said, Christian. He said, well, I can't tell, Mommy, is it a boy or a girl? She was like, I'm a girl. And she was like, I know I got the baseball hat on, but I'm a woman. I was like, oh my God. The embarrassment of children, y'all. I totally just dipped the calamari in the queso, but for science,
Let's see.
I feel like I should try it.
So jalapenos.
It's good. Very hot, but good. Ew.
One of the guys that were doing their floors upstairs, you know how you stain a floor at the end of it? You know what staining means? Y'all know what staining means?
It's making it browner, right?
I have no clue.
Okay.
But whatever they were using, the paint or shit they were using to stain, I guess they got it on them. And
Oh,
they
no.
smeared it down one of our walls.
That sucks. It really does. And your mom's gonna be pissed off. But I can kind of feel your pain because we got our walls painted like, say like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Guess who decided to write his name on them? Christian decided to write his name all over the walls after we got them painted. So,
Alright guys, so if you were been with us previous videos, you know that we just took our finances and
accounting.
class,
That was the class we took,
our
accounting.
final and shit and whatnot. Pretty much what I learned from the whole situation, like out of everything, what I actually retained, put everything on a credit card because you have no liability on a credit card. So if something was to fuck up or you didn't like what you experienced, you can literally call your credit card and they will give you your money back.
Is that really what you learned?
No joke.
Oh
I
my
watched
God.
it was one of the videos. It was one of the videos, and the guy, it was some rich. He was like, "Do you want to know what I do? I find debit cards to be the most stupidest thing ever. Why use your own money when you can use bank's money? And why put your own money on the line when you don't use bank's money on the line? That's the liability process of it." So needless to say, I'm gonna use a credit card the rest of my life on everything, because you can always dispute a credit card and always win. A debit card, you will not always win, because you don't have liability on a credit card. You don't credit, you don't have liability. Yeah.
The one takeaway that I have from accounting class is invest. Invest. The stock market,
So we both took one thing away, and there was like 27 different things we could have took away from that class.
there's a lot we could have taken away. But since we took accounting, I have invested $200 more into my stock market. I've only bought like maybe $30 or $40 worth of shares, but I'm going to do my research because I realize it's a long-term investment. It can provide more money, a good return on investment, ROI, return on investment. And, well, this is kind of a bad thing that I learned, but you are gambling with it and you possibly can lose your money. So, but I have learned that, and this isn't just from accounting, I've kind of learned this on my own because it's boring to me. It doesn't interest me in the least bit whatsoever, but I listen to podcasts and I'm trying to learn about it and I'm trying to become passionate about it, but I have learned you buy and you leave it alone. Just because it's up doesn't mean you need to sell it so you can make money off of it. Just because it's down doesn't mean it should be scary and you should sell it. Just hang on to it, let it grow, see what it does 10, 20, 30 years from now. So,
Have the cojones to fucking stay in it.
have the cojones to stay in it. I'm assuming that means huevos.
Huevos, sí. Huevos rancheros. That's funny. That's some food.
Right. So, with that being said, I'm going to... No, hold on. I have more. I have another takeaway.
Another takeaway.
Yeah. So, at the beginning of the class, our professor made us write, I honestly don't even remember what it's called at this point. It was some kind of either way, we had to write down what comes in, what goes out. Oh, it's called money flow. That's right. Money flow. We had a money flow chart, okay? And then we had to write a paper on it. So, with that being said, I realized that I was spending a lot of money on Starbucks. I was spending over $100 a week. Tanning bed. I was paying $75 a month to basically get skin cancer. So anyways, in this time frame, I have cut back. I do not go tan anymore. I do still have a gym membership because it's only $20 a month, and hey,
You don't use?
I use it a couple of times a month. Okay, so
I spend $30 a month and don't use it at all. It's been 6 months of me paying $30.
okay, so
Do the math.
the point of this is
The point of it is put everything on a credit card and die before you pay it off.
the point is I've realized don't spend unnecessary money that you're not actively using and put it into investments instead. His happens to be a credit card. Mine happens to be stocks.
We learn different things.
Yeah. We'll see how it pans out at the end of the day. We don't really know.
Tune back in 30 years. We'll see what's up.
Back in 30 years. And like and subscribe while you're at it and help us get that revenue up, baby. No, I'm just kidding. I definitely don't have enough followers to get monetized, but we'll come back and watch this video in like 3 to 5 years when I have like several hundred subscribers, and we will talk about this video and be like, okay, so definitely like don't do that. So I literally want to talk about these little Crispies. They are so good. They're the ones that come at the bottom of your calamari. So that basically means that the breading is absolutely delicious.
It's delicious. Breading is delicious.
Update.
Picture is demolished.
So here we go, guys. Brownie Sunday. Can't really give a normal description of a chocolate brownie with ice cream and whipped cream, but here it is. A brownie with ice cream and whipped cream. Comment below if you think we always get the brownie.
What we're doing is trying to find the best brownie of all of Georgia.
We'll let you know.
I give this brownie a 4. Too moist. Literally melts in your taste like it's not cooked thoroughly, guys. That's what it tastes like. Just already knows.
I love a good raw brownie. No, it's not raw, I'm just kidding, but it is very soft. I feel like they put it in the microwave for a good
35 hours.
say 20-30 seconds. Warmed it up. Here, I'm gonna turn you guys around so you can see it. So as you can see, the brownie is not very thick. It is very soft and warm brownie. So the ice cream is melting nicely. We're gonna go visit William on Saturday, and we're gonna make him and his crew sing happy birthday to me because he's never sang happy birthday at a restaurant before.
Dude, I will literally get a bunch of us to come sing happy birthday. And then, but I feel like everybody in the restaurant's gonna be like, when does this ever happen?
We're gonna do it. That's our next challenge.
It's literally the first time ever in history that First Watch sings happy birthday with all their servers.
We're gonna do it.
Not all the servers.
And I'm inviting you to join me.
But I'm definitely gonna grab all the people I can and be like, you already know this table, we're gonna sing happy birthday.
I'm gonna be like, I'm not tipping unless you do.
I'm gonna die. And then it's gonna be great because it's like only the people there will experience it, but it's like I'm gonna tell everybody like, yo, if somebody asks you like, can you do that for our table? I'm gonna be like, sorry, that was actually his family that was about to die. I'm gonna tell everybody that shit.
I'm related to him now.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna laugh, chuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish you happy birthdays. We hope that you have a great day too. Or we can just do happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo and you smell like one.
It's you act like a monkey and you smell like a squishy. I'm really full, but it's chocolate. I mean, it's chocolate. It's chocolate. If you don't finish chocolate, you're a monster.
I want a husband where I can come to a restaurant and just sit beside and give him kisses while I drink my margarita at the bar while our kids stay at home with the nanny. And when I'm saying nanny, I mean my parents. Because what's free childcare?
Some people have that luxury. Then what?
And then what you do is you give your kids up for adoption.
Wait, we have a whole video on that.
Adoption?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just hasn't come out yet.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, if you just don't
Nor
like,
have we produced it, but it's an idea in the works, okay?
if you don't like your kids, just give them up for adoption.
Don't do that. It traumatized me. It scarred me for life.
Oh my god, we're gonna have a video about that. This is foreshadowing to that video. See, let's just say that I was like the idea that people had back then. They were like, I don't want kids, adopt. That's what happened. Because somebody like me was just like,
Spoiler alert, I do have siblings.
you just ruined it. Now they're not gonna watch the next episode.
Are you really not going to eat the brownie?
Yeah.
I love the brownie.
Or the dairy because I am lactose intolerant and I am literally breaking out because of it. So, finish it because I don't want to finish it. I don't finish it because I will be on the toilet for 30 years. That's not my thing.
That's not my thing. Would you rather have bread pudding?
Probably not. I probably would have rather had churros. Churros.
Or he probably would have done the flan, but his mama makes it better, so can't compete with mama.
But I swear to y'all, we'll have a video about that when she tries my mom's flan for the first time.
We should make it happen. I'm down for trying.
It's gonna be a first ever video. Such as there's gonna be a first ever fucking first watch Happy Birthday train. I have a feeling that that's gonna turn out really bad and that's probably not gonna be.
That's gonna be this kid. I'm gonna get my happy birthday, okay? I'm gonna get it.
Even if I have to do it by myself, I
You
do.
can see
You
it.
know damn well I'll do it by myself. I swear to God, I was really just to embarrass Tayshaun, but I mean,
We definitely need to make sure he's there.
yeah, for sure.
His birthday's coming up soon now, though.
Not in the next week,
Not in the next week, but in the next.
but next week, next Saturday, you're coming to see me though. So I've been working there for almost 6 months, and you haven't seen me once at work.
How often have you seen my job?
They can't come and visit or pass you. One day they just see me standing next to you. They're like,
Do you have a badge?
who is this guy? My friend.
Do you have a parking permit?
He came to see me. Wait,
just
so
here for my friend.
you're saying there's no way possible to sneak in to work with you? Like, no? Like, there's people watching?
They check, yeah, they have security, they have nurse, yeah.
Man.
You gotta check your badge.
What if it, then the badge has a picture of you on it? Like, then they'll look at it, like a driver's license, will look at you and be like,
That's not you, dude. You definitely gotta have. Okay, so leave a comment if you are familiar with the law of attraction. Leave a comment if you have read The Secret. Leave a comment if you have manifested anything. Actually, okay. So I really have a great game because I personally am curious to know what. Okay, so if you're into law of attraction and you have literally like manifested anything in your life, please let me know in the comments below like what you have personally manifested. I personally manifested a relationship
I go back.
as well as different amounts of money. Not large amounts of money quite yet, but I have manifested money.
Mount. My bathroom.
Okay, so let's get back to this manifestation thing. So, if you have personally manifested anything in your life, please let me know below. I would like to share my own manifestations because honestly, I manifested manifestations make me feel good. It makes me really realize that law of attraction is real and that it actually works. Okay, so I have manifested several different amounts of money. I did manifest a relationship. In my relationship, I wanted to meet a guy who had X, Y, and Z qualities. And I will say X, Y, and Z qualities because I realized he wasn't quite who I wanted in my life as a relationship, which is totally okay because that's how we manifest, right? We know what we don't want, which we can pinpoint what we do want and go from there, right? So when I manifested my relationship, I basically said I want X, Y, and Z by this date. My date that I chose was the last day of summer. And what's crazy is I was like, I want to meet him by the end of summer. And we met and we had a really long relationship. But as time went by, I realized what I do want and what I don't want. And he did have some qualities I didn't want, which is fine. Like, which is totally okay because it was like a pathway that helped me realize like that I can attract what I want. I just wasn't specific enough at the time. So with that being said, I am getting more specific and I am pinpointing what I do want and what I don't want. And if you're familiar with LOA, you know how that works out, right? So that's the process I'm going through right now. But I would like to hear in the comments below, like, what have you personally manifested? I'm not a master at it. I definitely am still learning, but I'm definitely getting better at it at the same time. So with that being said, please share in the comments below what all you have manifested, what you are looking to manifest, and any techniques or suggestions that you may have to help others out in the comments.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither.
Hello.
Hey guys, so we are back. All right guys, welcome back. So let's recap tacos and tequila. Does that explain it? So yeah, so we had chips, queso, guacamole, calamari,
Salsa.
and a chocolate brownie. Chocolate brownie and a picture of Texas margaritas. I do believe that that concludes our video.
Does it though?
If you if you enjoyed our video, please like, please subscribe.
Please subscribe. We're trying to keep this thing going. Trying to keep everything going. Trying to keep videos coming out on the daily. Videos coming out on the daily, right?
You know what? I've been doing daily videos for the past, like, say, going on 2 weeks, right? I've been doing really good with my videos, but we had a final exam last night. We decided to do a food review. There was nothing open. We started to do a food review on Zaxby's, and we were like, nobody wants to know about our Zaxby's food because it's literally sold in almost every state, or at least any state around the
Georgia.
Southeast, right? So that's why we
Know
decided.
about Zaxby's, go to Zaxby's. It's delicious.
If
Eat
you don't know
that shit
about
up.
Zaxby's, I don't know what to tell you. Zaxby's are everywhere. So we did decide to go to tacos and tequilas tonight and give you guys a video of something you may have never seen before. So we hope you enjoyed it.
I feel like our next video should be us looking at our grades from the semester. Just like looking at them seeing what we made. Keep in mind, I haven't looked at my grades at all this semester. She has kept tabs. I have not. So
Like I'm a Ravenclaw. What can I
for
say?
me, it's gonna be for her, it's gonna be like, oh.
For me, it's gonna be like, ah.
Nah, it's gonna be like, oh. Gotcha. Understood. Me, it's gonna be like a shock because I don't know where I am in the spectrum. Could I be failing going into the final? Could I be succeeding? We don't know.
Yeah, we'll probably make a video on that. But I will be honest with you, William has some plans this weekend. He's got a friend's birthday party and they're going...
Oh my gosh. Should I do videos even when you're not around and then we can clip them together and be like, and just like, I don't know, you know?
Let us know in the comments.
I'm gonna say, let us know in the comments if y'all want to see what my life
Okay,
is like when
so-
I'm not with Shannon.
To be honest with you though, I kind of am trying, like, okay, when I originally said, hey, let's start this vlog thing, we were like, all right, we're gonna do it together. And then I was like, why don't we make our own vlogs? And that way, when we do come together, you guys can compare our videos, or not compare them, but like, you can see them from like two sides of view, right? And besides, I have my kids and I can make kid videos and I can make kid content and that sort of thing. So kind of directed towards things that kids can do. So with that being said, I originally thought like, let's do separate YouTube channels so that way we can kind of make our own content when we're not together. But at the same time, when we are together, so when we do come together, we can make content that like you guys can see like 2 points of view of. So as we are establishing this wonderful channel or channels, please let us know in the comments what you would like to see. Would you like to see more of us together on one channel? Would you like to see dual videos where you can see his point of view and my point of view? Or would you rather just kind of... It's a mix. It's a mix because you're going to have some days where there's kid content and some days where there isn't, like tonight. So let us know and we will try to deliver. We are doing pretty good on the daily videos as of right now, or at least I've been trying to edit at least something every single day and put it on there, whether it's an actual like thought out video with a lot of planning and all of that done, or if it's just, you know, kind of thrown together at the last minute. It happens. It's, you know, the YouTube life. So let us know. I think somebody needs a nap. I do have work tomorrow. He's got work tomorrow. We're calling it a night. Peace. The video is now over.